Madden World, what it be like? It's your boy Fo. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4, and yo, this is that double, triple Madden OGs, and we are back dropping that quality content to help you get your Madden game better. So let's go, and yo, DTMaddenOGs at gmail.com. If you have any questions or concerns, hit your boy up, man. I try to handle that. Now, with that being said, the question of the day is, yo, OG, if you're playing Draft Champs and you don't have access to all this shit on your channel, bro, what would you do? What do you do? Now, the first thing I always tell y'all is, bro, giving you tools for the toolbox, right? We never give you some quick shit where we don't break it down for you and you don't have like a clear understanding of what it is that I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I'm giving you concepts that you can apply to other plays, other playbooks, other formations, right? So if you're playing Draft Champs, man, don't get caught up in that Draft Champs like hype, bro. You'll pick a playbook, pick all these random players, and then you'll just start playing. Like, honestly, you're not on the clock after you pick the team. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you to stop and just go on a 2-hour lab just to have like a quick 10-game Draft Champs run. That's not what I'm saying in this video. All I'm telling you is just go to practice mode real quick so you can see the fucking playbook you're about to use against people if you want to win. If you care about winning, then just go look. You can cook a scheme real quick, and that's what I did. I just simulated that. I closed my eyes, picked a playbook. It was the San Francisco 49ers playbook, so that's what I picked. And honestly, I know shit out of every fucking playbook in the game. But I don't want to go with none of the stuff that I've looked at. So what I start doing is finding like random shit that looks good. Trio offset, that's something I was familiar with. Something I used to run like 2 Maddens ago. So I picked it, you know what I mean? And I came up with a quick scheme. I promise, bro, like this scheme, this took me like 15 minutes, maybe 20. And then I could use it in Draft Champs. That easy. That's easy. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and show you the scheme that I came up with on the fly, bro. So this is just random stuff that I picked right now, like today, to show you and give you an example. So flanker dig, we'll go ahead and call it, put it on the field. Y'all know how I do, man. I call cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, man coverage, all of that shit, man. I try to do all of that so that you can see that it's going to work against all these base shells, so then it'll start working against all other shit. Now, the main thing we want to look at is you got Dez on this wheel route, you got Williams on a deep end, you got Beasley on a whip, Hannah's on the streak, and you got Ezekiel Elliott on this really curious kind of wheel route that's not in the game all the time. So we're going to go ahead and look at it. Let's go ahead and first snap the ball. Let's look to the left, and the first thing you'll notice is that in a cover 4, that's going to happen. All right. As you can see, the hook zone is actually going with Beasley because the wheel route is drawing the attention of the quarter flat. So we'll do it one more time for you to show you it's consistent, and we'll move on. Now let's look to the, and that's a high-low read, right, between Beasley and Williams. That's it, right? That's a concept I've been harping on since the second video I put up on my page. You just find plays that work for you. And when I was looking at the play art, that's what I was looking at. I was like, oh, that's a high-low read. I remember running this, all right? So then you find unique things about it too. If you look to the other side, Ezekiel Elliott is on this crazy route that's going to get open against like damn near every zone in the game all the time. You know what I mean? You really have to get adjusted to stop that shit. Now, a variation that you could do of this particular play is you could drag Beasley, because I also, like from running other plays that I put on this channel, I also understand, like, especially like split close pass, I understand that wheel route is going to pull up zones, right? And I've shown that on my channel before, so I automatically knew that I could get this drag underneath in just about every zone that I was gonna see. So let's go ahead and call cover 3. Now we wanna call cover 3, and now with a cover 3, I just want a high-low read again to the opposite side, and look, high-low. I understood that it was a high-low, and it's 5 and impossible, bro. Now we want to go ahead and call it again. I'm looking to the right side, the Elliott, and look, I see where I can throw the Elliott still. Know what I mean? I still can throw the ball to him. So let's go ahead and go high-low again. And we want to go ahead and do the same thing. We just want to see if like our base things are gonna work, and what do they work against. So now I know it works against cover 4 and cover 3. Let's go ahead and call cover 2. And as you can see with cover 2, we'll read high-low again. See if I can even get a high-low, which I can, okay? So now that's 5 and a possible. And now we'll go ahead and look to the cover 2. And then we'll look to Elliott again. And then we see, look, Elliott's even more open in the cover 2. And then we'll go ahead and call cover 2 again. And then we'll show you that Beasley is still gonna be open again. So now we know we can get this off on zone, this what I've cooked. But let's make the play special, okay? So let's call cover 2. I instantly was looking at this play art and I knew this shit was gonna work with cover 2. So my variation for a cover 2, if you find somebody that like to play cover 2, because that's what you see in draft champs a lot, because you don't see a lot of people that know too much, bro. So like a lot of people run stock coverages, right? And look at what we got. We got Ezekiel Elliott on this really weird route. It doesn't change into a streak, so he's gonna be basically almost running out of bounds. So he's gonna stress a cover 2. Then we take Beasley, send him on a slant so he can try to occupy this mid read, and now we got juice, bro. We can either throw here, or we'll do it one more time. But I'm not gonna throw to him because you saw him get open. But the next thing we want to look at is, and now we got juice. Look, we got juice against a cover 2. Like, he can't play both. And honestly, both of them are open because and this works. Trust me, it's not just quarters. All of this stuff, I'm just playing quarters because you get better coverage out of quarters. But trust me, once I start finding this shit, I start testing it, and I was like, oh, it just works against everything. So this slant just keeps the mid read to sit down and occupy, and that works against any cover 2 that way. And then look, he's open. I can hit the tight end if I want. So then you're going to have, like, if somebody trying to play a cover 2, they're going to automatically drop back to that tight end, bro. But it's not going to matter. You're going to be able to throw deep over on this side. So now the play turns special. That's a cover 2 beater. I could tag this whole fucking video cover 2 bomb, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you that all of this shit works together in concert to give you an effective scheme, that like 15-minute scheme I can take on draft champs and dominate my opponent with. Okay, all right. So if they play man-to-man coverage, you want to be kind of prepared for it. I mean, instantly I look at it and I say, man, this play ain't gonna be too good against man, bro. So you start thinking about what you can do, because that streak's not gonna work against a man coverage. The whip by Beasley will, the end by my man Terrence Williams right there. You know that'll work. But you'll have to probably make some adjustments on the play. So what I would probably do is put him on a slant. I'd probably put him on a drag, because as you can see though, when you play like a cover 2, man, they're not gonna line up with Hannah. So Hannah's gonna be able to get open. As you can see, the slant's gonna get open, the end's gonna get open. Now you just made adjustments, and your adjustments work. All right. Another thing you can do, if they try to man blitz you or some shit like that, where they don't have like safety help over the top for whatever reason, cover 1, man blitz, whatever, you can block everybody if you want, and Dez is not gonna get bumped. You can just throw up, boom, rack him and be out. Although Dez can't fucking catch, but as you can see, you can rack and be out. So this is all just a play I just cooked real quick. Now I can show you, well, they back in the cover 4, and look, we can take our concept with I-form tight twins, weak tight twins, and look, I just recreated that concept out of this same exact formation. And remember, I kept on complaining about I can't find this shit nowhere. And just like that, like just randomly going through a playbook, I found a whole nother fucking play that I can get that same exact bomb out of that I was running out of those formations. The same exact bomb. It's no different. It's the same thing. This is what I mean about how my channel is showing you all of this shit. So we'll do it again. And I don't have to keep doing this. I'm just showing you that this bomb is good. Like that, you saw me bomb cover 4, so you know it's gonna work against cover 3 and cover 2. You know it is. It's no different. Look, I'm bombing all of it, bro. You call a cover two. It's you bombing everything. It works against everything. And you have what? What concept did I teach? What did I put on in the toolbox? I've created what? The low, intermediate, and high read for you. So just go back into my videos and you'll still, whoa, did you see that right there? As we come wide open. But see, that's cover two. Somebody missed the fucking block right there, but it worked out though. But as you can see, look, somebody missed the block. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure we could make that work. But look, Romo. But anyway, boom, he wide open against the cover two. Let's do that again and see if that's. I know it works against cover two. But I'm just wondering like how the block got fucked up like that. Just all in the video. I'm in the middle. I'm doing this shit live. Fuck with me. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I knew I wasn't crazy. Yeah, but anyway, alright, whatever. I just wanted to see what happened wrong. Alright, so so now that's in my quick audibles. Now I can bomb any zone in the game out of my quick audibles that quick. So then look, let's look at fucking verticals. Verticals out of here is one of the more unique verticals plays because you got Ezekiel Elliott on this speed route that we talked about early in the year, right? So we know that's gonna work. But then we can create a nice high-low read for us too over the middle of the field. So that way our opponent can like be held responsible. We can't just have him be able to run down on the running back. We want to make sure we give him another look. So, we showed this, and now as you can see, I'm gonna have either him, I'm gonna have Ezekiel Elliott, and then also I have Beasley right here in the middle of the field as Romo makes a terrible ass fucking throw. But as you see right there, I had Beasley like wide ass open over the middle of the field. So now I created a high-low read in the middle of the field. I just got to make a better pass, right? Which I don't know what the hell happened right there. He just made a terrible pass. But then I still got this man going out that I can hit. And this is going to be good against all zone, it's going to be good against a lot of zones too. Like I would say cover 4 and cover 3 primarily. I wouldn't run that against cover 2, but you got cover 2. You come into the line of scrimmage with something that destroys cover 2, right? And if they play cover 2 man, this play, that verticals play is even better simply because it's, man, bro, you got this route that just destroys man coverage, right? But then you also, and let's go ahead and show you, you also got this in route that's gonna destroy man coverage too. But then at the same time, right, we wanna make sure we keep it a buck. We still got Beasley. So what I would do, we can make this play even better. You can motion over Dez right here, right? And if you motion over Dez right here, watch what happens. This against 2-man under. Wait, hold on, I fucked it up. Let's do it again. You gotta have somebody with some good release too, right there. Beasley a good receiver, but he's a little bitch sometimes. Alright, so what we wanna do is show you this again, and this against man coverage, bro. So I'm giving you shit that works against damn near everything. So look at that. Look at all this room now that I have to run. And that's because if you look in the replay, that angle streak that Dez is on is going to angle out towards the sideline. So it's going to stretch the deep blue out. And then you got this other this other streak going. You got both to either side. You got these 2 out routes on man-to-man coverage, and that's going to leave the middle of the field wide ass open. So look at that. I mean, now I just cooked this scheme up. I swear I came up with all of this stuff. Couldn't have been no more than like 20 minutes, bro. 20, 25 minutes. I gave you a bomb. I gave you shit that destroys cover 2 and all zone coverage, bro. Just that quick. And that's how you lab when you labbing for draft champs. Respect the OGs. Peace.